let's see. Let's see if all the things do the things that things are supposed to do, which is going to take a minute. Yeah. Hi. Just waiting on my Twitch to pull up. There's my Twitch. Let's see. Is my voice showing? Can you hear my voice?
Is my voice showing?
Yes. Voice is good. Hi everybody. Been a while. I know. I will do the explainings here in just a hot minute. I'm getting all my stuff situated and another sip of tea. So what the fuck happened to me for 2 weeks? Well, your girl got COVID. Finally got the COVID, and it sucked. It's feeling better, but my voice wasn't quite here yet. And then the anniversary stuff for Guild Wars dropped, so I've been playing that. I've also been playing DayZ. Why am I playing? Well, because turns out you get into a group of people that don't fucking yell at you, you can learn shit. Who knew? Right? Well, hi. I'm back. Tax season's done. COVID is mostly done. You guys are going to hear me hack and snort and blow the nose. Not a fuck all thing I can do about that at all. But I'm back. Yay. It's Idina. Welcome to my channel. This is my Rimworld 100-year challenge that I haven't played in a bit because I've been so fucking obsessed with Guild Wars at the moment, and I knew that was going to happen. Go back, like, even in the Empire, I made a comment. If I started playing Guild Wars again, like, hardcore, it's going to be a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It's a fun thing, but it's a bad thing because, you know, tunnel vision and the whole hyper-focusums stuff. All that shit. I don't know what a WCC is, computer. I have no clue. But anyway, hi. We're back. We're going to do some goals, rules, and some timekeepers because I haven't played in a while. And we're going to see exactly how long it's been since I played when we load up because I haven't loaded up the game yet. Goals. I've got them. Yes, I do. Survive and thrive 100 years. So the 2nd of April, May, 5600. That's my golden time. That's my golden day. That's my everything. When that day hits, the challenge is completo. And I will have completed something that I am super, super proud of. We may crawl to the finish line, which is fine, because I'm asking the game to do well beyond what it expects for. It's not even it's not even modded that much. I have 10 mods that affect the game. It'll be fine. We'll make it. Complete all the game endings that don't end the world. I've got Ship Launch, Royalty, Anomaly, and Odyssey. Anomaly, done. Done. We did that year 20. Royalty, also done. I did amazing. So the guys came, they dropped ship, we handled all the stuff, and the Grand Poobah did not get below a 93 because I do good hotel. Yes, I do. We're about to be ready for Ship Launch. Is going to be the next one, and we're going to do it old school. I'm going to load up a caravan with just enough food for like 10 days. And then we're going to make camp. We're going to hunt. And I'm taking all of my natives. And we're going to send them out in the big shipyard in the sky. Or we're putting them on the farm. Which I'm going to pretend like I'm not just sitting them out there in the universe to get like crash landing on another rim planet without all my goodies. It's fine. They'll be fine. Build a zoo and collect all the animals in a fully functioning second colony. These two have now merged. Why have they merged? Because your girl based too hard on our prime base and I don't have enough room. So, now we have a second colony that is, and I can't even support all of the animals to collect them either. So we're going to do like a crypto sleep thing. It's a whole thing. Yes, and there's that congestion and stuff I was telling you guys about, because sometimes I'm perfectly fine. The next thing, my nose starts running, my voice gets scratchy, but I'm almost completely over it. My mom looks like she's about to fucking die, so if she's not better by this afternoon, I'm taking her ass to the hospital. She doesn't want to go right now. She says she'll be fine. Ah, the stubborn guys did not fall very far from that tree, I promise you. Full grab ship, the full crew, and grab anchor. I had big plans for the Velcro to be turned into the Beerus. Those plans are still in effect, but we're going to see exactly how big I can get my ship and how I look like a wiener. I have tried mock-ups of the Beerus, and every mock-up that I do that I try to make look like a plane or a ship ends up just turning into a big fucking wiener. So we'll have to readjust those plans. I'm going to go on Google. I want to Google ships, and I try not to add too many adjectives in my search function. Fleet of transport ships. We're actually working on those. We got 15 at Tasty Mountain Home. We're going to have another 15 over at the Menagerie. So yeah, we're doing things. Rules, baby, I got them. 0 saves coming. I cannot go, oh no, my computer has failed mid customs and it. No, none of that. My colonist and I have to deal with the consequences of my bad choices. And we just had one episode 2 ago because I did not remember that my hushy boy, my prime production specialist, my horticulturalist, he's very, very anti body parts, and I loaded his ass up with all of them. So I ruined his entire year, but he's fine. We'll check on him when we get back in. Let it burn. Colonists before shit. They can have my base. They can have it. They can tear it down. They can build it down to rubble. We'll rebuild it. I don't want to lose another colonist because the fact that someone got a lucky fucking shot and shot through my damn armor to brain pan one of my guys. So that's why. I can't wait for new arrivals. Everything goes completely tits up. I can wait. I won't have to. I have ovums stashed for days. I just did another ovum run. I got them all downstairs. But if stuff happens, I can restart again. Hopefully it won't. Hopefully it won't. That's the plan. All colonists, prisoners, and housemates must be converted to the timekeepers. Timekeepers are everything. If they're getting their genes ripped, they're a timekeeper. If I'm putting them in the talent farm, they're a timekeeper. If I'm putting them in the thing that rips their brain out so I can send more cores over to the menagerie for fabricators to do all the fucking kibble I've got to do, their turn first. At least they know what they're in for, okay? I'm not just springing it on these guys. They know our doctrine. They know what's coming. I can only have a total of 10 native pawns. So 10 pawns that are natives. A native is somebody I had no direct context or control on how they were created. On my map, these were people that were spawned in-game. My babies, however, are pawns that I have created or born on my maps. Anomaly babies, baby maker 9,000 babies, natural born babies, and if you have the unlucky opportunity to get pregnant while you walk onto my base, that is now my fucking baby. And now I'll run off your whole fucking crew to keep you and your baby. That's how we got Hector and his mom. Housemates, I have them. Ratio cannot exceed 1 to 5 colonists. I'm pretty sure I'm under ratio at the moment. I did lose a housekeeper a couple episodes ago. I don't know if I made a new one. We'll have to check. And then housemates, they don't count to my colony total. I don't have to count them. They're not mine to love and cherish, even though they are very well taken care of. Take care of all my pawns equally. But I gotta remember that the no sleeve thing is a punishment and not a perk. We're on that debate. One faction on site, no mercy. The Fido no longer exist. They have been completely wiped off the face of my planet, and nobody has pissed me off yet. I'm waiting. I have time. I've got all the time in the world. You know, you would think that having the last of the Fidians running around my base as a glorified clean sweeper that cannot sleep would be a proper deterrent from people to come and fuck with me and my colony. We'll see. We'll see. It's just a matter of time. And then the last one is Tattered Apparel's an unforgivable sin. I've got so much shit. I've got so many crafters that somebody walking around in tattered apparel, unless we're out doing missions. Little caveat there. Unless we're out doing missions and I can't actually properly fit them, no. I gotta get this shit for the menagerie set up too. But that is neither here nor there. And I also have to do one of two things before we continue. One is hork my nose, and two is move the boom away. So hopefully you guys can't hear that. I have failed. I have failed. Because you all heard that, I'm sure. Also, I've been away from the house for a bit. I was house sitting for a friend of mine, which was awesome. So now my cats are like super fucking needy because they missed me. And I am not going to tell them no. So you guys may hear cats like all up in my beds. Timekeepers. This is ours. Our glorious, glorious art. GK making the artums for me. My brochacho. And we're in year 40. We're 43, I believe, almost 44. So we're going to be doing that today. There is still some time dilation. Guys, I cannot get rid of it. The rig that I have now is a fucking monster. A fucking monster of a rig. And it's still having difficulty. It's because I'm asking the game to do more than it can actually do. A lot of people can run like the super mods. That's not the issue that we're having. The issue that we're having is the time dilation, because I've got so much going on. And there's two ways to fix it from here on out. The first way is to get it an even bigger, beefier rig that's like NASA fucking level. I don't have that kind of money. Like, I legit do not have that kind of money. But the second way is I do have the time mod installed. I've had it installed since day one. And we can work with the tick speed on that, but I don't think we'll have to. It'll just be a little bit of a slower run. It's a 100-year colony. Okay? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. But let's go ahead and get into the live. So, yep. Let's play. So I haven't played. Oh, that's right. No. 331. So almost a full month. Almost a full month since I've been here in my colony. I can't help it. I'm having so much fun with Kate playing Guild Wars. I'm learning, like, I learned 2 new farms this week. And he is so. Just so you guys know, he's very patient with me because I am a very vibey player and he's a very, he knows his shit. He knows his shit back and front, and I don't. So just the fact that he's so patient with me and helping me learn, I'm learning stuff about the game that I haven't actually, I've got a 20-year-old assassin. I haven't played it in 20 fucking years. I get in there and we're fucking around this weekend because it's the anniversary stuff. That was lightning outside. There is not a fucking cloud in the sky, and yet there's lightning outside? Nope. It's not an outside day today. I'm staying inside. I can't stay inside. I have to go to Aldi later. Fuck. It'll be fine. Alright, so first of all, we got a fire tag. Why is there... Oh, it's over here. I don't have to worry about it. So let's go ahead and clear all that away. We've got some animals wandering away. I don't think I have to worry about that either. Do I? Donkey too. I have donkeys? No, but I do have elephants that need to be tamed. Oh, yeah, that's gotta be the other colony. Anyway, it's been a while. Let's just admire the basins here for a minute. The menagerie is going to be just as beautiful, but in a different way. It's going to be more utilitarian. Ryan is fleeing the fire. It's fine, Ryan. I know you got a thing against fire. I've still got to get fucking death rest. I've got to go on a trading run. I've got so much shit to do in here. But I've been having fun. So I'll take it. Stream times today, and going forward, right now, I am unemployed. I am the proverbial living in my sister's spare bedroom, playing video games, unemployed. I won't be for long, but I am going to take some time. I have gone from job to job to job in a very quick succession, and I didn't actually take any time other than the trip to Orlando, which wasn't actually real. It was fun, but it wasn't actually relaxing when you go on a big family vacation like that. That's not why you do family vacations. You do family vacations to spend time with your loved ones, but not technically to relax. One, you're looking after kids, and two, there's so many people. My idea of relaxing is talking to friends and being comfortable and having fun. Which usually means I'm gonna suck my ass in my fucking chair. And so this is more relaxing to me than going out on vacation. And even staying at my friend's house for those last couple of days. It was fun, but it wasn't home. If that makes any sense. And then I'm going on a trip again this weekend because COVID hit really hard and I wasn't able to go see my family right after the end of tax season. I actually did the smart thing for a change. Instead of forcing myself while sick, I stopped. I stopped streaming. I stopped. And I was like, I've got to take care of myself or I'm just going to get worse. And I don't want to feel worse. So I did the smart thing for a change and I didn't push myself too far. Which meant no streams, but we're back. Rimworld streams in the morning. I think me and Kate's are not going to be streaming the anniversary content unless I get a wild hair too. We've already worked through most of it. And we just want to have time to farm. And fuck off and be goofy, which is perfectly fine. The Guam run will come back. And we're actually making more headway faster than I thought we would. I thought that series would last about a year, but it'll just look like it's going to be on about 6 months or so. Because we're hitting different objectives more frequently than I thought, which is good. That means we get to go on to the next series. Which also brings me to the fact that I may be streaming DayZ. Me. Streaming DayZ. I think the world has ended. But it's fun. I thought it was just going to be a screaming horror fest of zombies constantly after you, trying to eat your brains. Come to find out, you get the right server. But no, it is a survival sim. I like survival sims. Don't really like the guns so much, but it's not as scary as I thought it was going to be. So there's that. Also, having friends that don't fucking yell at you when you make mistakes is amazing. That's so pretty. Look at all my dots. Look at all my peoples. Oh, I have missed you guys. I get so caught up and so emotionally attached to these little fucking pawns over here. Hush. Let's go check on Hushy Boy, because I still feel so bad. So this is the guy. He is my horologist, which is a person that fixes time. Fantastic name for my production specialist. But he's a body purist. And I knew that, and I think I forgot that I knew it. So when I went to go bionic him out, because I don't want to lose him, because he's a native pawn, and can die of heart attacks and shit. Your boy is absolutely not happy about the fact that he has bionics. So we fixed him, kinda. He's got a joy wire, which gives us a plus 30. I don't think I had to do that, because once I got him back downstairs, all of these would have absolutely trumped anything else. But he's doing fine. His comfort bar is shaken, but he's doing perfectly fine. He's fine. We've only got a couple of babies left, and then that is it for the babies for the moment. I've got my ship crew ready to go, and I just realized that I messed up on my xenogerms. How did I mess up on my xenogerms? Well, I have the xenogerms as pairs. All right, so either I have to pair them up before they go, or they can't have that specific genome. We'll go look at that in just a second. I'm sure everybody at the menagerie is doing fine. Did I bring everybody? No. Just a few people are downstairs. Yeah, no. Everybody's fine. And they have all of the shit to work on. So that's perfectly good. Aren't we getting steel? We are. It's just taking a literal hot minute. Do I want to... No. That's outside of my area. So what we did last time is that we've got the main kitchen situated, and this is going to be a freezer situation. I plan on having fabricators in here 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, so that way that and then my cooks will have parkas. It is going to be super cold in here. The kibble will not expire. The worst thing I have to worry about is hay and the protein that we're going to use, which is going to be milk and eggs. And those will be out and about here. This is going to be all the planting areas down here. This is going to be where we have our farm animals and also planting. The outer circle bottom down here is going to be the preserve. And that's where we're going to have all the animals that are out on display that are pasture animals. Up here in these two little, we got one is going to be the Roratorium. Because one of my subscribers suggested the name, and that sounds amazing. We'll put the lions and the predators in that one, and then the other one is going to be just the cutie animals that I want to keep out. And then we have to figure out also for the crypto cabinets, which I think are going to be in a diagonal here, and I have to plan for how many. Fuck. How many crypto cabinets do I need? A few. A flat few. There's 109 tameable animals. Out of the 109, am I going to keep a breeding pair? I don't know. If it's a breeding pair, I've got to have strict 1-to-1 on the slaughtering builds. We're not even that close. Nowhere near close enough for me to have to worry about counts. Maybe. Let's see. Trapeze. Looks like I don't have my traps in, and I was going to redo that. Why? Because my traps were weird. Let's go down here. Yeah, that's not the best. What do we got for brickums? Slate is still my most... How many brickums do I have? Slate. Alright, let's see. So that'd be... I did mess this up. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and just deconstruct all this. And we do it. Shouldn't take them long. The beautification of the big Pokeball will be next. And we also have to watch. I don't want prisoners upstairs. I want our prisoners to be downstairs. If I can. Gotta get the hospital up. Add item. Doesn't look like my storage setup is done. Some storage and production. Do I have bills for those yet? No. And then the area at a 12. I'll copy that bill. Then we're going to paste it. Thank you, autosave. I love you too. You get in the way, but you save my game. I'm not gonna bitch at you much. Gonna bitch a little bit. Just a wee bit. This is my spot, my corner of the internet to say whatever the fuck I want to say. So if I want to get on here and bitch about my autosave, well, that is exactly what I'm going to do, because it's funny. Scan underground, war merchant. Let's go take a look at that. Yes, Soren. Come trade. What are we at with Lagua? Damn it. 92. So it's just a regular trade. Should get them back up to 99. Toxalope, tigers, some pemmican. No. Don't need any of that. How is our smoke leaf production? I don't think we hit numbers that high in the devout, and they were a smoke leaf based economy. 10,000 smoke leaf joints. I'll call that a win. Damn, that is a lot of smoke leaf. Hi, BJ. Buddy, I'm trading, and you sitting on my mousy arm is not helping matters, but come here. Ugh. Will you sit on my shoulder like a semi-decent parrot cat? No. Oh. They missed me so much. I got home, they were all over me for like 10 minutes, right? And then one fucked off and slept in my suitcase, and the other one sat there staring at me judgmentally. That's this big, beautiful blue bastard right here. And then it was time to go lay down for sleep. Even the one that doesn't snuggle, even my Beerus boy, he does not like to snuggle normally. It snuggled all night. I could not get them off of me. So they did miss me. They're just being assholes about it. Really do have a soft spot for assholes. Not gonna lie. My bud. Yeah, I missed you too. Let's see. Alright. Death Rest. And that's the ship crew Xenodrome I was telling you about. We've got 9. I've got enough. I want to pair them up before we go, or they're going to fall in love with random strangers, which will never end well for them. Which is fine. We've got time. What I need to do is I need to put all my ship people downstairs. Potentially. Well, I'll have to have a think about that. Ah, weapons, that's right. Pump shotgun can go. That normal snipey can go. Tox bomb launcher, I will never use that. Snipers, Hellcats. Poor sniper rifle can go. And then my named weapons stay. Claw ticks we don't use. I've got 3 good array headsets, 4. Rumpers are upstairs. Tin threads we're not using. Busted gear. Everything else looks good. We're already at max on the money they have. $95. Let's get them stuff. Get them back up to 99 or 100. 96. I need 4 bits of everything, which is fine. I'll just give them smots. But see ya. Why all the? Because art is how we're going to make our in-game money. It doesn't look like it now, because a lot of this stuff is like little baby stuff. But once you start getting up, a masterwork is 500 per, and it only takes like 30 bricks. So I'm turning something that costs $17 into 500. And then once we get into the grand and legendary items, it's $1,000 pop. So taking $15 and turning it into a grand is a no fucking brainer. And my people get skills. They keep busy. And I don't have to worry about your colonists have nothing to do. Bullshit. That's why we have the huge art bench area. Because your girl knows how to plan, baby. Yes, I do. 15. That's more than enough. Dismiss. Garnet, dismiss our traders, please. And I'm going to go hork my nose away from the camera because I got home and my snaz got all snotty again. I hate that. The past of 1,000 bread and sons, but it's a thing. So I will be right. I'm just going to go across the room. So maybe, hopefully, you guys won't hear me blowing my nose like a freaking monster. I doubt it, though. That mic is really good. Damn it, man. All right. Okay. Much better. Much and much and much. I said that is so dirty. Filth washes away with rain and time would be an excellent fucking thing to have there. Do I have it installed? No. Why? Because evidently I'm a fucking masochist. I like making things harder on myself. Arg. Right. I don't think there's... Yes, there's a lot of shit up here that needs to be hauled. Haul urgently on those. You guys get those? Get that stuff put away. Oh, is that good strainer? Is that here? Well, there. Nope, that is on my other colony. Precious, my love. Go and call... I think that's a Ghostface Corporation? Yeah, Ghostface Pumpkin Lubricants of the Richest Gold. Some of these names just get me. Alright, I don't have a shit ton of money here either, so we've got to be very strategic. I want those advanced components. For fucking sure. I want them. So... Oh, yipe. Alright. Need the glitter rolled meds, too. Don't want to sell a bioferrite. What can I sell? An archive capsule. We'll send somebody over here to grab that later. Grouse near the lagoon. What is this about? Mediocre novel is written from the point of view of an explorer as he looks inside himself and across the world to find an old friend in a new city. Trite and cartoonish. Well, yeah, of course we're gonna grab it. Trite as a book trope. Fucking priceless. Love it. 32. Fuck. I really don't have anything to sell for that, do I? Shit. Alright, we'll sell a soother. I want to keep the animal pulsers because I can use that to get food if I absolutely need to. And there are my chickens. Motherfucker. We're not doing chickens, we're doing geese. Never mind. No motherfuckering going on here. Okay. Shit. Get rid of the archite. Fuck. I need those. That can be sold. One half cycler, not both. One, okay. Better. I think they drop over here. They do. So we're going to get a quick haul urgently on all of that. Yes. Got some erythrumbies. Oh, that's right. I do have a whole day plan for these guys. Alright. See, slate flagstone. Let's get some more flagstone down. But thank you, viewer, who's ever on and watching. I appreciate you guys very, very much. Sorry I haven't had any content in a while. I've been fucking off in Guild Wars and having fun with friends, so... And I was sick. But both excuses are very valid. Got an exotic goods trader. Is that here? Or... Ah, it is here. Ah! Oh, Francis. Damn it, Francis is doing stuff. Queen! Baby, what you doing? You're making chem fuel. Let's not interrupt you. Darwin's making chem fuel. Yorick! Come, Yorick. Go trade. Go make your mom some money. Well, technically, I'm not mom, I'm goddess, so that'll work. Pack of survival meals. Advanced component. Resurrector mech serums. You are not getting those. We do have some more plas still here that I need. Non-violent. No death resties. Fuck. I need my death resties, damn it. No money to be had, huh? I've got to start making some damn money over here. Alright, nothing that we can afford. So we're gonna go ahead and dismiss. Let's stay at. We'll give them more points later. Money. How to make money. How to make money fast. I think I've already got a smoke leaf set up down here. I do. And we're stable on food. So I think I've got psychoid growing. Let's do happy happies. So we're going to select... Not you. Not you. Not you. You. Let's get our smoke leaf production rolling. And these need to be hauled. Like, now. No storage space? My ass. There's storage space. Yes, there is. Silly, silly pawns. I do have... Here, housemaids are full. Yeah. Alright. We could start making... Because we're only growing corn, because I cannot grow fungus up here. Yes, I can. Do I want to dedicate a bay to fungus? It's got to be in a dark room. I don't think I have the available area for it, unless I put them up here. Those are problems for later. One disaster at a time. And so what we're going to do is we're going to plan for spikes first and plan the walls around them. So spike. Trapeze. And I've got it paused for a reason, because I'm going to have to forbid those. No traps here. Because that's how everybody goes out, and I don't want to accidentally kill my folks. Alright, doors go in between. Forbid, no. Do I have enough granite for those walls? I do. Granite. So that's a door there. Wall, door. Door. Excuse you. No, that's not there. No door, wall there. And to make sure my pathing wasn't mucking up. I love my pawns so much. They are already on all of that shit. I don't think I have the other side set up like this because I did one door for every other, but I'm just going to do a door for every one over here. It's fine. There's a better way to do that, but for right now, that's perfectly fine. And around that does not go there. Got to deconstruct that. And that one. That should be right. We're going to see. That looks right. May not be. Perfectly fine if it's not. We'll just redo it again. Not a big. I am trying to learn to be a little bit more relaxed. It's a hard concept for me, but I'm trying. So there's that. Also, going back to therapy. Friend recommended it, and I do not ignore advice from friends that love me. Period. So we're gonna go back to therapy. Evidently, there's some shit I've got to work out, but it's not a bad thing. Therapy be good, yo. It's what happens when you have years and years and years of repressed shit. You think you're fine, and then the next thing something triggers it, and you're like, holy shit! Yeah, no, that's still a sore fucking spot. Let's fix it. Arg. Still think there should be like an adulting manual. Like when you finally reach that part where you're actually a functioning adult. I don't believe I still am, but that's neither here nor there. There should be like a guidebook. How to Adult 101. Somebody get on writing that shit, please, because a lot of us need advice out here. Just a whittle. I'm also, so I was talking, because I talk stuff out. That's how I process shit. It helps me not be so fucking anxious about it. To speak the words that are in my brain. It's also why streaming is so much fun, I think. But I was talking to my sister about it. I'm like, hey, I have documented hours of all of the things, how my brain works. I don't have to do nothing. All I gotta do is go say hi. And here are the issues. This is how I'm coping with it right now. This is where I want to be. And here is hours and hours and hours of live footage of how my brain works. Go watch. And my sister said no. Flat out, she said, don't do that. I said, but why? It is a perfect diagnostic tool. This is me, 100% me, all the time. She said, no, you're going to get an unwanted, this slippy socks. What are they called? Grippy sock vacation. If I do that. And I said, well, if the person listens and decides that I need a grippy sock vacation, and that's probably a good thing. She hit me. I irritated her enough. She swatted me. It's great. No, but I've talked about this before. Because this is it. This is me at my most unhinged. Congratulations. You guys get a front row seat. Enjoy the spot. But she said no. And then we kind of talked about something else. But I'm going to ask her. I have follow-up questions about that. Because I'm not embarrassed of anything I put online. As a matter of fact, most of my, if not all of my streams, I'm proud of. Except one. There's one where my sister is so fucking drunk and we're playing Court Keeper that the entire time all I'm doing is hee-haw brawling in the background. I'm pretty sure Snorts got caught on camera. And that's just... But I don't delete none of my episodes. I deleted one from Twitch because I couldn't change it because I accidentally looked up a Fill the Decks in a D&D session. I did not mean to do. It's still on YouTube. It is still on YouTube. And the very end of it, all you could hear is me deadpan. I fucked up. I'm stopping the stream. And that's it. And then they went and told my mama. It's in the next room over. They're like, you won't believe what Laura just did. I'm like, fuck. Thank you. But told my mama on me. 45 years old, damn it. Alright, that should be right. In, around, in, down, and out. Okay. So let's get the barricades in. I like barricades over here better than because I don't have a whole lot of cloth production yet. Let's do slate barricades. I think I can just drag and pull. Draggy. That needs a brickum there. And that stops them from doing that. And let's get a bricky right there. Right. Go, just. So this one is a little bit different than this one over here. I have them on the two buckets. We're in. Not here. That I need over here. Hector, darling, go do that real quick. The consortium, I still think we're at 100% on them too. Oh, my guys don't bond. It's fine. They can still be nuzzled. Let's see. Carnivore lavish meals. Oh, let's buy some more meat. Meat. I technically don't need any because the milk production over here is insane. Let's buy some chem fuel, Nutrimine, all the goodies. I don't need that extra cloth, but we'll buy some anyway. Move the wool, sell. Psychite tea, let's grab some extras. Medicine, absolutely grab some extras. I'm gonna sell some smoke moose to pay for all this too. Luciferium can get the fuck off my base. Plastil, we need some more of for sure. Extra psycho leaves won't hurt. Rocket capsules. Persona cores. Chronicles of Snuff. What is this? Ah. Establishes authority of machining. Oh. Frontispiece? The fuck is a frontispiece? Hold on. Let's learn a new word today. What the fuck is a frontispiece? Well, we're gonna check.
Frontispiece.
I haven't said it right. It is a decorative or informative illustration located on the left-hand page, opposite of the title page of a book. Often features portraits, allegorical scenes, or key themes meant to introduce the text. In architecture, it refers to an ornamental feature framing a door or a window. Okay. We'll be learning shit today. Okay, yeah. Grab the books. All the books for me. Broken Array headset. Just went through all this, but it never hurts to go through again. And let's sell some smoke leaf to pay for all this lovely shit that I technically don't need over here. It's fine. Our wealth is in the millions at this point. This game will never go on 500% difficulty. Ever. Never, ever, ever will this game ever go to 500. I will be wiped out in a day. Alright, let's try... Excuse you. Oh, that's why. I got my computer half-ass functioning, but it's not my normal setup. I want to get everything fixed. I've got a new monitor coming. It should be here Friday, which means I'll install it after, so that way we can get Cage's point of view. See, wrangles my crazy ass in Guild Wars. That's a fucking friend for you right there, bud. Alright, I'm fucking here. Let's try for 1,000. Almost. Let's try for 1,500. Oh, there's just some money to be had there. That's enough government work. They should haul all that in, but I'm gonna give them a haul urgently order anyway. The Dash has a Go Frenzy. Alright. Perfect. Now, these guys up here, I've been waiting to do something with them. Did I want to rip jeans or get cores? I think we're getting cores. Let's go ahead and turn this bad boy back on. Then we'll get cores real quick. I was keeping the names of those, but I've lost track of them somewhere. So we'll just name our fabricators what they're going to be doing. They're going to go to the menagerie, so that is actually a thing. Let's get these. Oh. That there. I'm going to forbid it. Get the rest of those. These guys also need to be moved. There. And there, methinks. Get the rest of that steel and plasteel. And we still have a little bit of expansion room there. I have rooms up here that if I need to do other things with, we've got time and space, which is great. Let's start the scanner. And they're going to run those. Do I only have one? I do only have one. Let's start. Turn that one back on as well. Our power should be solid. It is. Because my beautiful nugget farms be doing the work. Somebody needed to go in these. Somebody has scars that I couldn't heal. Oh, this guy's still here? 3.2 days. Well, let's go check on him. How are your needs? Oh, his needs are perfectly fine. He's a little upset he's inside, but he'll get over it. Be fine. He will be the fine. Grippy sock vacation. My sister thinks I'm insane. Yes, that is a IED stashed in the wall over there. A nice little present for people trying to break in my base again. Alright, why is anybody building the Christmas tree? Get that built. I also need another... this thingy. Let's go check on the menagerie. They're slowly but surely we're building up our power supply. It looks like we're got about 50,000 excess. Like, the power here, it's not imperative. A lot of the stuff that we've got mostly is going to be lights, fields, light fabrication. So, but I'm treating this base as another standalone. Once this is done, we can go fuck off and play in the Beerus. We can go do some more world events. But I've only got 10 years to make this place exactly the way I want it. And I thought about using dev mode to protect the inner circle at the very least. I think I've decided against that just because it's the type of base that it is. There is no stopping the drop pods unless I cheat. And I don't want to cheat to that extent. Most of our mods that we've got, the one cheatiest one is Stack XXL, and I had to have that because the game was running so fucking laggy. The time dilation, that does help. But everything else is either HUD changes or very light moderations. Tasty Mountain Home is a different story because that has to stay. It's all underground mountain, overhead mountain. It should have been all overhead mountain, except for one or two parts that I had to make sure it was extended far enough out. All right, there's that, and let's unforbid our traps so that way we are set. Next thing we need to do is get turrets and everything done up, and we've got the power going now. We're also going to delete this zone and get everybody to haul everything in once that's all complete. See, this way, they step in the doorways to do traps and nobody accidentally gets hurt. Very important part of the not killing my pawns process. Making sure they stay safe. Is that an otter? Oh, it's a prairie dog. They're so cute. Our 7 sick flamingos have already left, but I do still have a sticky note. We will name something the 7 sick flamingos because that's just hilarious. I could extend that and make that one an airlock for some... No. Shit. They would have to be hydroponic based, but I don't have to have a sun lamp. And I'm almost out of everything over here, so let's not and say we did. But that is a plan. this part of the real estate hasn't had a function yet. Can I? And is that going to be enough? Answer, I can do whatever the fuck I want to. It's my base, but... And this is where we're gonna have the majority of our food stored. It makes more sense to have it closer to the home. The only problem with growing Nutrifungus in hydroponics is it has to be dark. That's going to be the issue. This area up here would be perfect for it, but it would require a lot of hauling to get it down to where it needs to go. What to do? My Archaean tree over here, I've only found the one, but I've got it over here for a reason, because it's going to be where we have our animals, and I really would like to have like daisies or stuff like planted in here where the grass won't grow. But the grass will grow, and it is growing now. But the Archaean trees are very expensive and they're very hard to find. I wanted one for my ship, but then I decided, well, maybe not a ship. Maybe we have an air base. The number of bases that I want to plan is so many. So many bases. And my game is already struggling. Game is already struggling to do the bases that I want it to do. So we can't have another base. So we can't have the Beerus, though. So that is the plan. Do I want... What do I want? Shit. Low food. The fuck you mean low food? Where? That's gotta be on this map. Oh. I do have low food. Well, let's fix that right now. How much food do we have down here? 49,000 units? Oh, yeah. And they're not... That would be why. Everybody but the kiddo. You fuckers. Get to refueling. Everything. Damn it. There. Mickey. Also ran into my friend Mickey the other day. She's doing well. She had surgery. That's the namesake of this Mickey. And Nadej, too. Working around nurses, I think that's the part I'm going to miss the most, because they are some of the craziest, funnest people that I've ever been around. They're just some of the people that is just the craziest. But so much fun. So much fun. Still debating on whether or not I'm going to go back to school to get my CPA. One thing that I realized going back into taxes after being out of it is that information never goes away. It's like hard coded in my system. Like, I was a little nervous. Going into it because I hadn't done taxes in a while. And even then, I was mainly a bookkeeper and not a tax preparer. But come to find out that, that shit stays. Once I learn a skill, it's mine. And one, yay, fucking go brain. And two, I ended the season with about 224 returns and ranked 7th in the region and 49th in the state my first year. It's actually pretty fucking cool. Starvation. Victoria. Baby why starve? Self 10, yes. What happened to you? Social fight? Yeah, you fought with GK. Alright, so we're gonna load up goals. Where are you at? Confirm. And then this one gets Shulik. Yeah, sorry about that, bud, but we need you for pieces and parts. Very importante. Now, with my ship crew, most of those are females. All but 2 are females. And I need a new naming convention as well. Because we are all out of baby names. And that's bad. Remote protection. A shield generator. We're taking this. Alright, let's see where it's at. I'm going to send my save pages. Rah quest. That's on a distant location, but we need that ship generator. Let's put my guys to sleep'ems real quick, and then we'll send them on the way. Move. How could I be able to move that? I haven't tried to change any of my HUD stuff. I just kind of like let my HUD do HUD things. But most of this should be adjustable. Send them to sleep'ems. Take about 3 days. And then we'll send them on. Roll tribute collector. We're going to dismiss them. Get off my map. And it's been well over an hour since I started, so I'm going to go take my walk break, give me some more tea, hork my nose off camera, because of course I got all snotty again once I got home. That's not fair. Now we'll be right back. You guys hang out. If you hear cats, no you didn't. They're being little babies about me being home. Be right back. You're such a stupid cat. Can't forget the most important part, snuggie blankets. Blankets. Alright, and back. Let's see. Still have that low food. I was going to fix that. How was I going to fix that? I was going to send everybody down here upstairs. Till I get them cleaning. I've got to work on my everything here. I'm going to take them off of that. I should start hauling and cleaning. But first, we're sending food upstairs. Everybody but the baby. Babies. Items. Let's send up 15,000. That needs a light in there too. Alright, shuttle has arrived for our grand poobah friend. Thank you, Beerus. Exactly what I wanted you to do is bounce right across my keyboard, bud. Let's see how much is upstairs. Half. And a Manhunter pack. Alright, so we're going to cancel that for the moment. We're going to go up here. We're going to get them to haul this urgently. We're going to take care of the shuttle. Get in there, and then the Manhunter pack. Where? Those are cats. We may want to have some backup up here. Nico, you too, buddy. Warren, you too. Turret should take care of most of them. But just in case, they should pounce on Nico. Ooh, you lying little shit. Delta won't help. Victor can, though. Sander, you are Chaos. Give him. I'm good. Yes. Select somewhere urgently. More food for my trees. Inside Imperial Shuttle. Send. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That should have been my rewards for those. Somewhere. Damn it. Spot traps are good. Let's start these back up. Get more people in, more cores. technically, those ship xenodromes can be used as Centurions. It just adds 2 things to them. I don't want to let them go, but... My wondrously impressive room. Ah, I think I'm out of wood. Let's fix that. That will absolutely fix that. Alright, let's go get some more food upstairs. Exiting to stockpile. All the adults, items. I'm gonna do 1,500 again. 15,000. Go ahead and manage these items. And then we're going to send our singing pages to get the ship shield. We need one. We've been needing one. I should have had one before I started all that nonsense with the fear of Fido, but I am an impatient little panda. Damn it. Victoria is fully healed. I mean, you shouldn't start a fight with the grandpappies of the damn colony. That was your own stupidity there. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, that's a bot. Fuck off, bot. I don't need viewers. I have the world's best viewers right now. People that actually care about my content. Go suck a dick. Zia is in there. Let me take her out of... Oh, I can't drop her out of that, can I? It's not like a caravan. Dawn and Laurel are social fighting. There we go. Alright, so they're starting to exit. Let me cancel exiting, and then who escaped? Opal. I'm back down there. And they're going to have a time getting all that hauled in. That's okay. Let's see. Before I go fuck off on another map, what do I have to do here? Nothing. I'm getting my power base set up, which means that the steel production is imperative. Do I have another steel run closer to home? I do. Do I have enough drills? I don't think I do. No, I just have the 3 and they're already in function. Here's the party. They do love their parties up here. We haven't had a party in Tasty's Mountain Home in a while. And that's the Gua Shimmerton. That should take care of the low food bullshit. It does. Alright, let me see if my singing phages are up. Not quite yet. How long we got? 10 hours. Beautiful Ubel! Baby go and Trados. This is... We'll go again. They should be at 100%. Grab the Nutrimine. Bioferrite and the Plasteel. The Sealers and the Pulsar. They shouldn't have any gene packs for me. I've got to go through my gene packs to get rid of my... I don't have duplicates. I have pluses. Like right here. Attractive, aggressive, +2. And I don't think those are alphabetical. Category by name. See, there's an aggressive, an aggressive 2, aggressive 1. I can get rid of 2 of those, but I'm not sure which one I need. That's the problem. So we'll just do that bed right there. 10 hours from now, they'll pop up like daisies, and I will send them out to go exploring. Gray Paul. I thought I heard anomaly music. Ah. You guys, fuck off, please. I don't need you on my map. More people to track. Wondrously impressive. Yep, and still Death Rest eats up a lot of power, but it's fine. We don't have to send them out on the ship. It might be better to send them out on the ship. Luke. Let's go on Berserk Hector. Go take care of that, would you, bud? And then we're going to go insert. Let's see. Let's get... Well, no. I know exactly who I'm going to put in there. Shook, let's get Shook. Shook. Can I put him in there? I think I can. We'll wait. Sorry, Nicholas. We'll get you squared away, buddy. Give me a minute. Pretty sure I can throw him in there. No. I'm Sicky Boy. Well, let's get some body parts. Anesthetized, because I'm not a complete asshole. Just a slight one. Alright. So Ben gets to go in here. Benny boy. And we'll put Nicholas in here. Thank you, autosave. And that takes care of my additional prisoners. And that's marble flagstone. I see a floor that hasn't been completed yet. What do you mean I don't have enough marble? I am going to need to cut off my smoke leaf production for just a minute. Alright, get some more stone production. I should have stones in here, though. Do I? I have some. And stockpile items. Let's send up marble brickums. And they should automatically start working on those. Close that, and that, and that. Thunderstorms are ready. And that is a spam. Well, these spam callers and texts are getting insane. Probably going to stop our stream at 1. I know, it's not a whole big long stream, but first stream, getting back into it, I'm going to take my time. Also, I have to make sure I've got time for naps. I've got to go to the store, I've got to get stuff for dinner. I'm going to cook dinner early, so that way I can play video games all afternoon. And tomorrow, though, we're going to probably start a little early. It'll be streams in the mornings for the next 2 to 3 weeks, possibly, depending on, if I've got any interviews going on. I am going to take a week before I start hunting for another job. And I don't know what I want to do. Really don't know what I want to do. I've been getting these jobs. All right, so you go on like LinkedIn or ZipRecruiter and you go to apply, right? And a lot of these jobs, they're saying that for one thing, when you go to interview, they automatically switch it up. Like, oh no, this wasn't for the $20 an hour position. This was for the 15.5. And you'll be working unloading a truck. I'm like, do you not see the gloriousness of my fluff? Like, do I look like I work truck unloading? No. There's a whole lot less fluff than there used to be. A whole lot less. I'm about 100 pounds down. But it's a whole lot less fluff. But I'm still at 220, 230 on a bad day. And I'm 5'4". So, like, the rolls be rolling, okay? I got more wiggle and more jiggle. And they're like, no, it'll be for unloading the truck. I'm like... So I came to apply for the assistant manager position. Now you want me to unload a truck. Me, the air-conditioned queen, You want me to unload a truck in a parking lot for $15.50 an hour? One thing, though, I've got to admit is that going to these job interviews and walking in like I don't fucking care if I want it or not has been a complete game changer. Because I didn't give a flip. Once they said the assistant manager job was off the table, I was like, fuck it. Let's go. Let's have some fun with it. And I'll be damned, all the interviews that I've gone to with that mindset, almost immediate job offers. So there's that. Do I just go in like not fucking caring? Is that the hack? I did hack with air quotes. Is that the hack to actually get a job? Just go in not fucking caring whether or not you get it or not? Is that the thing? I don't know. It may very well be. Because if I care, I get self-conscious. And I get nervous. Which is hilarious. But it's also me. I've lived in this... What did my friend call it? Stardust flavored meat sack. I've lived in this body my whole life. So I know how it reacts to stuff. And I get nervous and flustered around things that I like. Or things that I really want. It's just the way my nervous system handles... Oh, you care about this thing. Time to get fucking awkward. Which is, god damn it, the most infuriating thing on the face of the planet. Just say it. But it is legitimately a thing. And I've... Mad Mare. I do not have to worry about... Wait a minute. If it's over here, I do. Motherfucker. Are you going for my guys? No. You're eating my barricade. You do you, boo-boo. That's all I got to say. Alright, so the food situation is handled over here. We are still working on steel. My guys are still looking for steel at 75%. That's 0.41. Excuse me. And I don't think I have enough steel put away yet because we're working on these, which is going to take a hot minute. Good news is I should have plenty of... Where did all my components go? Where did... Oh, I probably used them. Alright, hold on. I've only got 93 left. And 0 fucking steel. Oh no. Nope. I have some. This is the point where I gotta figure out whether or not I want to do a care package from home. Probably so. Alright, let's go send my guys. You 4. Nope, I want to do it this way. Set to load. I'm gonna go by name. Aria. GK. I need to get him. Oh, they need weapons. Alright, let's cancel that. Wicked. You can't do... GK can. GK's a shitty boy. Skip them. Charge rifle. Blue. Let's give them... Don't think I have a persona weapon for them, so we'll just give them a plasma sword at the moment. Yeah, we'll give her a persona. Ryan, let's give you a charge rifle. And Wicked, let's equip you with some EMPs. Queen, what is tattered on you, baby? The air wire. Alright, so we need a new air wire. Or do I want an array? Let's do an array instead. Mickey. That fast. Alright, just put it there. Alright, come on, Queenie girl. Let's go get you some good shit. Here she goes, all taken care of. Let's load up this. Not that one. That one. Set the load. My name. Wicked. Brochacho. Lulu and Orion. We also need let's take 100 Hemagen. Let's take 100 excuse me, 100 packet survival meals. Let's take about 30 components. Let's take some good medicine. Take about 50 units of those. And we're going to take about 300 units of smoke leaf, psychite tea. Do we want to bring a resurrector mech serum? Yes, we do, and a healer mech just in fucking case, because I will fuck shit up if I'm not careful. Anything else I want to take? Let's take a excellent or a masterwork. Sort by quality. Let's take a masterwork little thing. Normal stuff. Not normal stuff. We want masterwork. Grab one of those. Unanimous. Alright, and I'll get that loaded up. We'll just have to make sure that we keep an eye on that real quick. Mechanoids need repair. Bob is injured. It was probably from the pony. I got a sore on my nose, and then right there in the middle of my center lip is cracked, and I cannot get it to heal. You would think that it would be, getting chapstick, and I've got some lip repair on it, and it is not wanting to heal up. I know it will. It takes some time, but motherfucking ow. It does be hurting. I'm going to undo those two. So now we're getting bricks made, which is perfect. And then let's put down the rest of our floors down here. Where did I start that at? First flip over. Alright, we're going to take care of that damn horse. Like, now. Queen, go fuck this thing up. And I'm pretty sure that's already set to resurrect. Yes. Because I am a good noodle, and I plan appropriately, damn it. Francis, you're an asshole. Go help Queen. My moot point. Reserve all after 2, and that's Mad Muffalo's down here. Are they all Madden? No, just the one. Okay. They should go after those guys right there. Queen, you can't undraft, but I do want you to already tending. Alright, let's see if my ship is ready to launch. Contents. I'm missing one person. Nope, everybody's there. Alright, so we're gonna launch. We're gonna drop in center. Let's go have some fun. We got about 40 minutes. Probably have to pick this up to finish it tomorrow, but it should be fine. Alright. There's that, and there's... Oh, it's got an ancient stockpile. Alright. That's got to be protected. Everyone get in shuttle. We're going to wait till that can be launched again. We're going to park that closer to over here, so that way we can build defenses. Perfect. We're going to launch. Zoom in. Keep our shuttle about there. Perfect. Now we get to have some fun. Let's deconstruct all this. Deconstruct those. I've got a building down here. Let's go and get a deconstruction on this as well. And then let's do a little bit of planning. Right now, got some steel. Oh, nope. Oh, that was an ancient danger. I was about to get really happy there for a second. Called Nessie's rescue. Oh, who did that? We gotta figure out who the asshole is. Issa. Issa, we do not leave our friends to die on the ground, baby. Colonists are assholes. And you guys are starving. So let's do this. And then we gotta set them to travelers. There we go. That'll help. Yeah, I know. I'm asking you guys to rough it for a few days. I know. Evil Sia over here. Do have some wickets in a daze because she did not get her psych height. Oh no. You went half of a day without psych height. How dare. Marble blockums. Let's get some steel. That's the only area that's got insects. We'll go clear that out in a minute. As soon as everybody's done with their little hissy fit. We shouldn't need a freezer, but I'm going to build one anyway because I'm just like that. So let's get us a little plan. All we need is a little area. Well, let's get some planning. Let's get some planning in. An 11 by 11 for sure. Might as well do 2. 3. Alright, and then separate bedrooms, I only need 2. It's the wrong spot. That's the right spot. That's the wrong size. Right spot, wrong room size. And looks good. 153. That should be enough to do the rooms. Yeah. 60. No, that's not gonna be enough. I should have brought some steel. Well, it looks like we're going to be making this out of wood for a minute. That's not going to end well. That's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. What could possibly, potentially ever go wrong with wooden walls? And I'm also going to call it 30 minutes. We're going to have to stop for today. We will be back. Probably not this afternoon, but definitely tomorrow morning, a little bit earlier. I am planning on doing streams from like 9 to 1. Somewhere in there. Potentially longer. Possibly. I'm not entirely sure yet. But we'll get in a morning stream, and then after the anniversary celebrations, and we'll be back with some Guild Wars in the afternoons for sure. I'm having so much fun with that at the moment. It's ridiculous. Also got to learn how to play an assassin. I'm sitting there and I'm trying to run the build last night, and I'm running it like a caster. I know rangers are technically DPS, but I know the rotations for the ranger. That's all I hardly ever play. And then the Vader farms. We learned how to do those on an assassin, which is cool. And then with the anniversary content, you have, or you get the proofs of legend, and so you have to do certain missions in certain areas to get those proofs. And I don't have anybody else that's run through the campaigns. It's just Sia Prom, and then my now Sidina, not Aunt Sidina, because they did the one-word name changes, which is awesome. But Rangers are like my primary. I've got a tattoo of the Ranger symbol on my footsies. So, like, a diehard fan here. Shush, don't judge. But I never played my assassin. And the only reason why I have a assassin anyway is my friend Jana was insistent I make one with her. I'm like, okay. So I made one. And of course, you know, I went back to my ranger for most things. And then when Guild Wars 2 was announced, you know, nobody else was playing. So it's just me fucking off in my favorite video game until Guild Wars 2 came out. And then Guild Wars 2 sucked. And then the rest of the time, I've just been logging in, collecting presents, and you just make sure that I maintain my guild status, my guild leader status, because I've lost it once in the past 10 years to Ghost, and that will not happen again, buddy. Never again will that happen. It took my spot from me, asshole. Alright, so it looks like we do have enough steel now, so let's get a zone done real quick. Let's do our stockpile here for the moment. Storage, clear all, allow all. Priority low. Alright, then we need walls, doors.